The Fairfax High School sophomore says two of her male classmates were making Islamophobic comments when one of them grabbed her hijab.
Is this real life? Please tell me this happened in the metaverse. Assalamu alaikum. What's going on, everybody? This young Muslim student, Ikran Muhammad, was attacked by two male students at the Fairfax High School in the United States of America. She said they yelled Islamophobic slurs at her, they tried to pull off her hijab, and they beat her. All of this in school. I'm sorry. Is this school a training ground for mixed martial arts? Are these tryouts for the UFC? I mean, honestly, even the UFC has weight classes and a male roster and a female roster. Are these male students practicing for a future life in domestic violence? And by the way, where are the teachers? Were they on the sidelines taking bets? Or were they holding their cameras yelling, I think I just really exposed my age with that joke. Anyways, here's what the Muslim student had to say about this.
How disgusted I am that I had to go through this at my school where I should feel safe. He pushed me here and he pushed me in the back. And then he threw me across the room. It hit the desk and I had trouble breathing because my chest hit the chair, and the school's trying to cover it up by saying it was a panic attack. In
response to all of this, the school just put her and her attackers in detention together. My only question to the school is, are you hot? In an act of solidarity, many students from that school walked out in support and in solidarity with their fellow Muslim student.
Several hundred Fairfax High School students walked out of class today in protest of what happened.
It was also mentioned that the police might be investigating this to determine what really happened. Now, let me just be clear about something. I don't know what race or religion her attackers were. I mean, just for a second, could you imagine they were brown and Muslim? Yo, that would confuse things. But honestly, I would love to hear her attacker's side of the story, because you know they have a crazy story to go with this. Well, you know, she sneezed so loudly and we thought it was a bomb. We wanted to be righteous people and saviors of the school and protect the school, and we jumped her. And just to make sure that everything was okay, we just pulled her hijab off too, just to make sure there's no more bombs. Or they're just racist, bigoted pieces of. Also, I'm like 99% sure that they called her a terrorist, because obviously they would. Like, why wouldn't they? I mean, chances are they're unoriginal and they wouldn't have come up with anything creative or innovative or impressive. Seriously, step up your game. If you're gonna insult us and try to ruin our day, you might as well make it entertaining.
No, he's got a point.
Come up with something new. Surprise us. In the middle of our shock of the Islamophobic attack, we'll be like, you know, if I can just get over the bigotry and Islamophobia, that would actually be hilarious. And my message to all racist Islamophobes out there: you don't actually believe that Muslim lady or girl in a hijab is actually a terrorist. Because if you really thought that she was a terrorist, an ISIS representative with an explosive vest under her coat ready to explode, I guarantee that you cowards would not be within a 10-mile radius of her. Just like if you knew that someone had mafia ties or gang ties, you wouldn't even look at them wrong. But in this case, you know she's not a terrorist. You know she's not a threat. All you see is an easy victim to take out your bigotry on. That's it. Cowards. Plain and simple. And I do hope that a police investigation does take place and they find out what happened and if it happened the way it was described. If so, from a legal aspect, I hope they get charged with a hate crime. I hope it sets a precedent for future bigots and Islamophobes who even think of attacking someone. It sets a precedent that this is not acceptable. And then, from a spiritual aspect, I hope they actually start to reflect on their stupidity and ignorance. I hope they start learning about Islam, talking to Muslims, maybe start with their own classmates. And I hope they really see where they went wrong. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and share this video. Support me by subscribing to my channel. And until next time, I'm that Muslim guy. Assalamu alaikum. Peace be with you.